take off because they're new. A lot of times decals, once they get older, they dry out with the sun. They can be a little bit troublesome to take off. These ones shouldn't give us that problem at all. But describe a couple ways to do it. One, the torch. I would recommend not using that. But just to demonstrate anyway, you're going to want to, the reason why we don't want to use a torch is because it's hard to tell how hot it is at the point. So that, if you are going to use a torch, with your hand gauge how hot it's going to be at what distance. Then you can kind of move it to your graphic and heat it up. Now the reason we're heating it up is because the adhesive that's underneath, when you warm that up, it's going to slightly melt, which means it's going to lose its grip between the decal, the vinyl itself, and the substrate, in this case, the glass. So, warming it up absolutely helps us to take this off. Now, right now, this isn't very warmed up. I would have probably warmed it up a little bit more, but because these are new decals, they are coming off quite easy. These guys are definitely easy to warm up. Now, with decals that have been on for a while, it usually takes about 24 hours, 48 hours, even up to a week for the adhesive to really adhere well. So in between that time, it's always going to be a lot easier to take the graphics off. So now I'm going to use the heat gun. Continue to take this graphics off. That's one of the reasons why they're coming off all in one piece. They're new decals, it's got good quality vinyl, and it hasn't really adhered well yet. So we're able to pull that off. Now, if you have some difficulty taking it off, and it is on glass, you could use a razor blade. And go here. Now we have adhesive left over there. Usually isn't my first choice. My first choice is heat up the graphic and take it off. But if you have to clean it off with a razor blade, you can do that. Now there's a couple products out on the market that you could purchase to help take it off. One is called Goof Off, and the other is called Glue Gone. You can probably get them both at Home Depot or Rona. With this, we'll just spray it on. You want to leave it sit for about 30 seconds, 60 seconds. After it's sat there for a while, just rub it off. It almost liquefies that stuff there. So we'll just clean that off. And I'm just going to use some soap and water now, just because it's not the best type of chemical to use hanging around. So there we go. Voila! Disappeared. So, gone like magic. And like magic, I'm out too.